Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships Conquer the Skies. Once again, this is version 7, technically version 7.1 I believe, and in the previous episode we did quite well. We took over the Generican town, that was the one I started off from the beginning, and also captured the island on the right, so that's our last best hope of defense sort of thing. If we manage to get pushed back from here, we should hopefully be able to stick on this island and stick it out, but we'll see how that one goes. We also did a little sneaky attack and took this town here, which was quite fun and quite sneaky, but we also made a GLV Brickington. Basically, it's a huge big brick of a ship, of a land ship, and we will be using that to attack. So I've just unpaused it because I want to see how far. Oh, I just want to see how much money we can get. So we've got enough money there. Let's go for a build a land ship, and we are going to build the GLV Brickington. There it is, and we're building it on this area on the right hand side. Now, why am I doing that? Well, as you can see, it's on an island. You might think, well, why are you building a land ship there? Well, the reason is that it's got a huge shipyard, which we've got two huge shipyards here. We've got one there, but these are only small shipyards, so it would take a while for him to do that. But because I own this town here, once that's done, I can then quickly head over that side and take that out. I can quickly move on this. I can move on this. This is like the boat network or a ferry network or something like that. So once this is done, there we go, and then just going to send move over there, and you can see it moves on here, and it moves quite fast as well, which is cool. Right, okay, so we are moving away. I want to quickly send a spy to these two areas here, which is going to cost a bit of money and will cost some upkeep, but it'll allow me to look at their areas and see what they have. So we've got a spy active. That's got computers, which is good because it allows you to target and stuff like that. Let's have a quick look at the city. They have a couple of small defenses, which is there's almost nothing there as well, and destroying it's 45% to destroy that one. Not bad. Let's have a quick look at this one here. We'll view city. They again have not many defenses at all, so let's leave that and we will just unpause it. And I think we will go for a two-pronged attack. We'll attack both areas at the same time. So here we go. We're going to send the mini Tankingtons, which we've got a fair amount of. In fact, one of them's a bit crap. That one there, I'm going to scrap it because it's a bit broken. And I'm going to send all of these over to Guildfield. And then this one, I'm going to send down to Nimbus. And we'll do a two-pronged attack. Immediately, however, they started attacking me with the ground ship. So I'm going to quickly reverse that order and then stand here. I believe you can intercept now on the land path, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to stay here, and here we go. So they have got this thing, whatever that is. I don't even know what it's armed with, and I have it, the big Brickington. So let's start this off, and immediately we're probably going to have a bit of an advantage here. I'm going to move my other stuff down here like that, and because I want to. Oh my good grief, that was a fairly big attack there. I want to move my boarding ships down and see if I can capture that thing. Oh, victory! That's surrendered. Okay, so it's going to run away, in which case then I am going to, I think, apparently lag the game out when I click on that. I'm going to invade Nimbus. That is a bug, surely, because the game stops dead. Invade, there we are, and we'll unpause it, and we'll basically follow them down, right? So we're going to invade Nimbus. This isn't the Nimbus fight, this is the other fight up the top left. So they don't have any air vehicles. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to move that to reserve because I don't think I need it. I did use it as a bit of a brick last time and like a bit of a damage sink, but I don't think we need to do that this time. Let's just move these further along, activate that, we'll put it there, and we will start that. And obviously we've got these mini Tankingtons now, and we're going to see what we can do. So all the mini Tankingtons, as far as I can tell, should be on aimed fire because, as people rightly pointed out and commented, most of our fights are lost on ammo or the lack of ammo. So we're going for a lot of ammo and basically do it conservatively. They have a couple of defenses, as you can see. I have not a lot of ammo, and boom, look at all them shots missing, to be fair. Let's go for a target. I think we'll target ship that one there, and I wish you could click and drag and select multiple ships, but it doesn't look like you can. So we're just going to quickly say target that one there. I just want to take the one out at the front first. See, I do have fairly good armor, which is obviously the advantage that these things give me, even though they're quite small. They're still heavily armored. Most of these shots are missing. Should we zoom out? No, we can't zoom out. We can only... This is the furthest we can go. Zoom to fit? Nah. Doesn't work. Right, far left. That one there. And far right. There we go. Okay, so we got all the targeting going on there. It is currently raining, which is good for putting fires out, and then we've got lightning, which strikes ships and stuff. Does it strike ground ships, though? Fires may go out on the road, beware of lightning. That's what Storm says. Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure that it will strike your vehicles at any point. We can actually activate the land Flackington and bring it in. Looks like we've lost the bridge, or is that the weapon being taken out? Yeah, we've actually lost the weapon on the top of the mini Tankington, so that's a shame. Right, okay, looks like we've managed to win, actually. We've Oh, fantastic. I managed to take that out with some of my shots, and then I shot that one at the back and took that out, and just as that one was defeated, a lightning bolt came in and blew the top off it anyway, just to, you know, add insult to injury. We'll click a victory there, and we'll go for a brutal takeover, and then there'll be an immediate fight down the bottom as well. So here we are. Right, so we'll move our big ship down to... I really want to put it there, but I can't fit it in, so we're going to put it... We could just put it at the back, but I think that would be suboptimal. We'll put it there, and hopefully it'll level itself out. So we've got two boarding ships, and what I'm going to do is board the thing at the back, and hopefully the big Brickington will be able to fight quite well at the back. So that's okay. So we're going to move these right to there. Okay, straight away. And as we can see, we've got this thing, which we will then move down to there. So I don't know what these are armed with. It looks like they're armed with some sort of flak. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but there's nothing I can do about it. They are going straight towards this one here. It looks like we've got some missiles on these things as well on the back. We've actually got some missiles, which is something you don't rarely see. Some rockets, I think. They're not missiles, are they? There's a rocket going. Boom. It actually hit the side as well. But since I've got a lot of heavy armor, I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go for a board. And we're going to... Oh, board and captured straight away. Fantastic. So I might as well then move over to here and see if I can take over the other area. So we've boarded and captured that area there, which is good. We will tell this to target that front walker, which is sort of going towards me. The legs do freak me out a little bit, the way they move and stuff. They're a bit... Oh, I guess we lost the suspendium chamber on that. I'll tell them to board it then, because it looks like fire is sweeping straight through that, and we have captured it. We have managed to capture it, which is cool. Let's go for an aimed fire, because we do really want to do an aim fire on this, definitely. And our cannons are firing away. Obviously, the cannons on these are not great, but they are numerous, which is cool. Looks like we've lost the... Whoa, what's happened to the one at the back? That's an interesting one. We've managed to lose, as far as I can tell, the thing at the back, the tower defense, which is interesting. We've managed to explode completely that vessel that was there, that ground vessel. I'm actually going to move this other one further back because it is getting flacked, and it looks like it's a victory. Okay, that's fine, so that's great. Let's do a brutal takeover again, and it's going to be an immediate fight for some reason because they are trying to defend with that. I'll click start, and I don't think it's going to last long. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to target that thing there, and then it's trying to run away. I'm going to go for a ram. I'm going to ram the hell out of that one. Ah, yeah, it heard me. It heard me. It's still fighting. It's still fighting. Right, okay, let's do it. Ram. We're going to say ram there and go. So this is the Brickington going straight towards this thing, and nah, it's too heavy. It can't go. It can't move. Come on. If it surrenders again, yeah, this is problematic. Where's it going to run to? It's running over to... Oh, it's running further down. Right, so... It looks like they've actually finally run away. Whew, that was close. That was very close indeed. Right, let me send a spy over to the left-hand side, and we will unpause it and see where they go. We're not going to be on defensive now, but I do want to just check, see, view city, and what have they got there? Oh my good grief. Right, so they've got airship galore over that side. Wow. They're full on airships on that top left, so let us go to this. And this is all of our little ground ships, our little tanks. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to find the broken one. We're going to refit our ground Flackington. We're going to open a design and we're going to our land Flackington. We're going to refit that, basically fit the gun on the top, and we're going to refit the whole thing. And then that'll take no amount of time at all, which is cool. And then we actually have enough, I think, to build. That's a small shipyard. That's a small shipyard, sadly. I guess we're going to go for, on the Genericans, build land ship. And we'll build another Brickington because, remember, it's got good forward guns but also good top guns. Right, so let's send another spy over there. I'm very worried about that because if they start invading, I am screwed. Really, I think they could. I think they could do me in. I really do. So I've sent a spy at the bottom. Let's view the city. They have a lot of little walkers, and again, not much defense. So I reckon I could take that out. If I keep attacking, I think keeping the pressure on is worth it. Immediately though, they've stopped and then they've actually returned around. So that's not great. I'll just stop and actually take the. I'll just wait for the fight to come to me. Okay, there's the fight. So same thing again. I've got a little defensive structure. I'm going to move our weird. Look at that. Don't know why it's doing that. I think because of the previous fight. There we go. So we'll move our big land Brickington to there. We did lose another one of our salt ships, which is a shame. But what I will do is take over one of these other ones. So we'll start that fight. We'll immediately move that to the back, and I think it's going to be taken out straight away. To be honest with you, because the amount of flak they've got, I think they're just going to take me right out. Because flak is ludicrously accurate, and also they've got little towers on the top of them as well. So fire is doing me in at the moment. Let's click move, and we'll click there. So we'll head straight down. Yeah, that's been defeated. It's been defeated technically, but not yet. We can still issue orders, which means we can still get a board action on that. And we'll make sure that that is on aimed fire. It is. This one at the side, we can't do anything with. So here we go. We are doing some boarding on the left-hand side. Look, this is getting taken out. What I'm going to do, it's on fire, and I'm going to quickly move it to there. We didn't manage to move it in time. So, I've managed to board and capture this, which I'm then just going to say ram. I'm going to say ram to there. Because I can, it's going to slowly go. This is pretty much free. I am doing a bit of fighting over here. That's okay. Looks like I've actually started to lose some stuff. Let's go to an attack. I'm going to change my target to that little thing. That one there. That little ship there. The green one. The little land ship. That's the one that's actually the biggest problem for me. So I have captured that. I have actually captured that thing. Which is cool. I could, if I want to, tell them to board that one. Board ship. That one. See if they can do that. No, it's only one little guy. No, you can't board it. They can't get there. Right, so, for some reason it's gone into its slow-mo mode again, which is not good. Let's do a ram, and we'll go there. That's full speed, is it? That's full speed, yeah, apparently. I don't know why, but it is a bug, and it just goes to slow-mo. As you can see, everything's now in slow-mo mode, and there's nothing I can do about it. Right. I'm certainly not going to flee because I'm defending here, remember? So, how have we got for our ammo? Ammo, we've got a lot of ammo. We've got a total of 103 out of 160. Do I really want to keep going forward? Yeah, I might as well. We'll just keep firing. So, we've captured that one on the left. That we've lost our... I was going to say a ramming vessel, but we lost our assault vessel. The little ship down there with the guns, the only one that was shooting us, we have managed to take out. That's now, as you can see, that is now classed as defeated. And now, even though it can probably fire back, I don't really care. All I'm caring about now is making these defeated. You know, basically, so keep going forward, keep firing. You see the pistons working well there. There's a shot coming in, but it should... Bang, yeah, it hit there. So, damage report! There we go. And what they're going to do is the machine shop guys, as you can see, if we go to outside view, you can see the little holes I've got here. But they're going to go and repair that, so they've repaired that immediately. So that's pretty cool. There's more shots coming in. That's outgoing as well. There's little shots whizzing past. Well, I don't know where that one was going, and I think that's broke now. Yeah, that's broke. That can't move any further. So we're just going to actually say move, and we'll move further back. There we go. So... we are just trying to take this thing out now, but we're not really hitting anything vital. Not at the moment. I really hate it when it slows down like this. It just kills the game. Really does. Right. So, there we go. That was the one that defeated it. Right. Target another ship. That one there. As long as we defeat them, they can run off. Now, I would have thought they'd surrendered by now, but apparently not. I've got 83 ammo, so definitely not enough to automatically win. This still could go either way. And again, it's always the ammo that's doing me in. So, there's shots whizzing past. I can't issue orders to the thing on the right-hand side. But it does look like it's not running out of ammo just yet. Still hitting that thing there. 2 more ships to defeat. I don't think they're going to be able to defeat the Brickington. I think the Brickington is just too big for them. So, you know, it's just a case of whether we run out of ammo or not. But we are on aimed fire, so that's fine. So, we'll see how that one goes. Couple of comments. A lot of people obviously suggesting things that we can make, so thank you for that as always. A couple of people saying we should make a bomber ground vehicle, as in we have a spider walker and then a thing that goes right up and then right across. So it is basically a huge like L shape. So it would go up and over, and then we can drop bombs. I mentioned that originally, I think, in the first couple of episodes. However, I also went, that's a pretty much silly design, because if we have like these suspendium rocks like we normally do, if you have this big L shape, you know, placing it's going to be a problem, and then moving it, you're just going to catch these suspendium rocks, which is not going to work out. As much as I like the idea of it, and it's you know, it's really ludicrous. It is a ludicrous idea, but quite interesting. I just don't think it will work. A lot of people have been saying that we should also make a sandcrawler, like a Star Wars sandcrawler, a really big ship that sort of points forward as well. We will do that. We will do a ground ship eventually, but the Brickington is the closest I've got to that. Also, a lot of people saying we should make like a ram vessel. But a ramming vessel on the ground we can make, but as long as you make them quite light, they do seem to work quite well. But I think the next one we're going to make is a boarding vessel. But the problem is that the boarding vessels on the ground, the thing is ground ships there, look, we're already saying we're running out of ammo. Look. See, these should say they're running out of ammo, but it's annoying. Yeah, we should... you know, we could make a ship on the ground that will then move and board, but sadly... they're not that efficient, you know. Having one that can fly is much better. Whereas if you have one on legs, it's a little bit more problematic. But we might try it. We might try it, you know. The advantages that ground ships have, I think airships are just better for most purposes. But for things like this big block, right, this big block, this attack brick, then, you know, it does work quite well. 51 ammo here, which is not good. We can't issue orders to that. We can't issue orders to that one. There is some of our... troopers there. We're going to say move there, but they can't move. They can't move at all. There we go. Can we not take that over? No, we can't. They're just going to sit there, sadly. And it looks like... Can I ram there? Oh, yep, it looks like we've managed to take them out. So they're now defeated. So only one more ship to defeat. And what is our ammo? Our ammo is 44. So we should have enough to take that out. But again, it's all real... It's just luck here, to be honest with you. It's just a case of luck. There we are. I'm just taking that crow's nest out. I don't know if you saw that. The little ball came in and just shot the crow's nest straight out. So I'm not actually taking any hits here. They're all shouting, hurrah, huzzah, good work, lads, which normally indicates that they've given up. But I don't think they have. There we are. More shots going in. Yeah, they've surrendered. They have surrendered, so they've run away. Whew, that was a tough fight. So, let's go. I've got this indefatigable, which is pretty cool. Let's go for a refit on our Brickington, and we will open design, obviously, the Brickington, and it's only going to cost us 21 to refit that. Basically, repair a bit of armor, and then there we are. Right, so, Brickington up the top. Looks like we are building, and that should be okay. We do need to build another ship. Got defences here. Defences we still have on the right hand side. That is fine, no problem at all there. Our Brickington is almost completed there, and they are... Are they moving? No, they're not moving. I thought they were moving there for a second. Let's have a quick look. View city. Oh my good grief, look at all that. I don't know what they are. What are they? Could bribe them and take it on our side. I'll just start destroying them. We're just going to start destroying them. Just use one and set it ablaze. I'm just going to keep doing that. Even though they're on highlight, I don't care. It's just going to annoy them. Ha 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 ha. Right. So, we have enough. We got 2 grand. I think. We've got a Brickington. Lots of mini tanks. And a Flackington. Over here. That's a medium shipyard. This is a large shipyard. Build land ship. Do you want to build another Brickington, or do you want to design another ship? I think we're going to go try and do a boarding ship. Let's do that. Let's have a quick... We'll try it out. We'll go to create land ship, and we're going to try and make a boarding vessel. So let's try that one. So I don't know if this will work, but, you know, the whole point is to try stuff out. We do have propulsion, and medium legs is quite good. It's quite quick, but I think it's best to do small legs, right? Have something that's very, very quick, get in there fast, and take it over. So we want that, and then we want probably... arachnid barracks, and what that allows us to do is board with like I guess it would be bored with, well, these arachnid warriors, I guess they're called. 6 light infantry equipped with grappling hooks. Guard barracks is, well, we don't really want that one. We do want some weapons. We also need some coal as well, but, oh, there's a targeting computer. Look at that. That would make us much more accurate. Targeting computer is miracle technology. This Valve-based targeting computer calculate accurate firing solutions. Requires a unit of coal every 20 seconds. Increases weapon accuracy by 30%. That's a big boost. That one. Let's put a crow's nest. Do we want a crow's nest on the top? I don't think we really need a crow's nest. We do need a cockpit, so put one up the top there. We need some quarters, obviously, and we'll say quarters. Actually, no, we'll go for berths. No, we'll go for quarters. Like that. Like that. Coal store. This is going to be a bit big, isn't it? Coal store on the bottom. Supply hatch. Need more supply hatches, apparently. And that is technically a working vehicle. Main crew 12, recommended crew 4, air sailors 24. Yeah, we can get rid of some of this. We don't need all of this, so we'll get rid of that, Move that around. There's our coal. Put our 2... You know, move that back over to there. There's our coal. Move that back, move that back. We need our ammo. We're going to have a cargo door there, because that's how we get in and out, you see. And then we need an ammo store. Ammo store. No, that's a big ammo store. We want a small ammo store there. And then I think it would be best if we have just something small. A rifle would be cool. I think grenades. The whole point is that we just need to stay alive. That's the only thing we need this for, you see. Have that. We don't really need this big thing at the front here, do we? Oh, we could move it up. And then, if we want... Do you want a crow's nest? I don't think we really need one. Could you put a bomb bear there? Oh! Oh! Ah! Put a bomb bear like that, and that's our weapon. Ah! Okay. Right, this is making things more interesting, isn't it? What if we do this? Well, what if we do it just like that, right? We have... let's move that down the bottom. Move the coal store down there. Actually, no, we'll move it over there. Move the boarding to there. Coal store down to the back. A small ammo store to the back. Coal store to there. And then we'll go for some corridors just along and to there. No, we don't even need them, to be honest with you. Can you get in that way? Just going to check to see where you can get in on our propulsion here. Small legs. You can get in from the left. So it is worth having a corridor like that. And they can't exit from the top, so that's fine. Right. So it can go over the top of something and then bomb it. Is that a good idea? I'm not convinced it is, you know. As much as I like the idea of it and it sounds really cool, it's not going to work, is it? It's never going to bloody work. Let's go for a... just grenades, I think. As much as I like the idea of it and it sounds cool, it's not going to work out. Let's just go for kind of a flat cannon on the top. That will annoy people, won't it? What I want to have is something that will annoy the enemy. We don't even need a big door, really. So I'm trying to make this as efficient as possible, you see, in terms of size. And annoy the enemy with a flat cannon on the top, but it's not very... You know, as long as we have a weapon active, it's not classed as defeated, which is what we want. I think we're about right there. I think that is about right. Although we could get rid of that. Like that. Something like that. Is that the bridge? It is the bridge. Probably put a bridge at the back. There we go. Do we even need that one? There you go. Very small. Hopefully very efficient assault vessel. Let's try it. GLV. Mini Assaultington. GMV Mini Assaultington. We'll go for armor. We've currently got wood. I think keeping it as wood is fine. We just need to get in there and take stuff over. We don't need to be armored. We need to put on some decoration, which is going to be, that's a bit too big. A huge spider, which is really going to annoy some people. Nah, I don't think that. I think we'll go for a nameplate. That's a bit too big. Large, like that. I don't think that'll work out. Yeah, this is the time when we actually do put a mouth on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Right. We're going to save the design. Save it. I'm going to build one. I'm going to build one down there. Build one. Build landship. Mini Saltington. Build another one. There we go. Build landship. Build another one. And we're going to invade this area here. And immediately they're coming back to face me, which is a shame. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there because we are doing quite well and we're getting on a bit. Next episode, we're going to try the little mini Saltington, which I don't know if it'll work or not. And hopefully we'll be able to take out the guy on the top left. But we will see how it goes. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.